I am Peter, and today I am going to talk to you about my experience and what did I learn seeing the series The Last Dance. In my case, I learned a lot of things because I am not usually seeing the basketball or playing this sport. I usually play like football, I see the F1 or swimming. That's the sport I like. And The Last Dance is a series about the NBA and what the basketball world is principally about the period of time when Michael Jordan and his teammates was like the boom of the moment. Also, his coach and a lot of things about it. Learned a lot of things because they were like the cracks of the basketball. They were the champions, and there were a lot of things. I was not idea who was the best players or a lot of things like that. In this series, you have a lot of perspective, so you have a conclusion that it's too complete because players talk about their life like in the moment. There are some interviews with the people in the moment, and now when they are some years after of that interview, so that's too interesting. Also, they have like interviews with the coach, with the social environment that they were living in that moment. So that's too interesting because you can know about their childhood when they were like younger, when they were more old. So you have an interview, and also that it's the most important part. All of their history in the world of the basketball and how did they get into that people that was like the boom and the most important. So I can conclude in the case of Michael Jordan that he was like the best player. He was like the boom, but some others players was like that because they can't make, but they not play like in the in the best position, so they can't do the same as Michael Jordan, so they can't be like him. In my case, I think that that was not like challenging seeing the series, but I think that some part was some challenging because if you don't know anything about the NBA or the characters, you will not understand all of the world that they live. Also, I don't like history, so that's more crazy for me because I'm not interested in that, so it's not like it's something boring. But I think that this was interesting because it's a sport that a lot of my classmates and my friends love. So I learn and I can talk now about it, and that's cool because I learning something new and I can speak with them. I can talk with them about it. I think that that was the interesting thing. In this series you can learn a lot of things about the life about the life of the characters, and you can learn about a lot of things. But I think that the part that I understand and I learned a lot, it was like the part when in the first characters when the team go down because the teammates was getting was not like together, so they begin to go to other teams, so they were not like going up, they go down the team, the Bulls, the Chicago Bulls. So that's an interesting thing because I learned that the environment of these people was so important. The environment of the team was like the most important thing for creating and making a team strong, or not only a team, a family, a company, a lot of things. In this case, I don't think that the writers have like an important paper because they only make like the interviews and the recap of a lot of scenes of these players playing football or about the matches, or only the production was not like too important because the the writers don't create this personal these characters was created by their own by the life of a people. So that's the interesting part because you see a real person, a real life, not like an people that don't know that it's something created by someone. So that's interesting.